Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith is notoriously like considered like Tupac was her soulmate. She's always said it, and like he saw her the same way before he passed away. Unfortunately, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur, the legend. That was them. If you watch it, even in the movie Poetic Justice, they acted together constantly. They had another show, something else together. But he said he was jealous of her dating Tupac. In the beginning of our relationship, my mind was tortured by their connection. He was Pac, and I was me. I hated that. I wasn't that. I wasn't what he was in the world, and I suffered raging jealousy. I wanted Jada to look at me like that. If she chose me over Tupac, there was no way I could be a coward. I have rarely felt validated. I was in a room with Tupac on multiple occasions, but I never even spoke to him. The way Jada loved Pac rendered me incapable of being friends with him. I was too immature. That's some deep shit.
That's beautiful, man.
That's some deep shit. That's some deep shit. Listen, and I 100% agree with him. And you would have to be bulletproof to like just be like, that's Pac. I don't give a fuck. That's my bitch. Whoa, hold up. Especially even now, years later, that can fall in your mind sometimes because
that's just constantly.
We spoke about it before. How Tupac is arguably the most like famous rapper of all time. Like Tupac, even after his demise, he goes viral all the time. Like people, the other last month he went viral because the Babies and the new Tupac or the new Biggie or some shit, and like people comparing to these legends.
The idea of him goes viral.
The idea of he's too powerful. I was in the BJ's with my Tupac shirt and an old lady, old white woman, very old. God bless her. Hope she's doing good. We're very old, walking very slow, and she passed by me. Is that Tupac on your shirts? And I was like, oh, yeah. I thought it was going to be awkward, but she was like, oh, no, the poet, right? I read a bunch of his poems years ago. And I was like, oh, yes, that's Tupac, the poet. And I was like, another reminder in person, real life, okay, Tupac is powerful. Here. It's eternal, his impact, and ageless. So we have Jada, his wife, his child's mother, his partner for life, being, the person that constantly says like that's the love of her life, Tupac, and having that relationship that's hard to deal with. That I wouldn't even imagine. Like imagine that. One thing is like on some like people do it nowadays. Where like like if your girl fucked a Drake or like one of these like Playboy type of niggas, but Tupac. It's different than Drake or French Montana or one of these snipers.
Especially
this ain't no sniper.
Will Smith, Tupac Shakur.
Yeah.
And as a rapper level, from a rapper perspective,
yes,
come on.
That's true. That's
even
true.
The idea of the ego of a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Will Smith was the first rapper to win a Grammy.
Yeah.
Ever.
And he did it so clean and the white world accepted him.
Yeah.
And he felt very insecure about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not black enough. Yeah. I'm not white enough. I'm not blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying?
So at the end of the day, he's an actor, but he's a rapper. We got to give him his respect as a rapper. So looking at a rapper to rapper, it's like, whoa.
That's Will Smith's a big person, though.
What you mean? Size-wise?
Let us know, bro.
You got to break it down, bro. Break it down. He's pretty tall.
No, but back then,
Will Smith's not just anybody.
No, 100%.
100% nah.
But was it?
God bless Will Smith passed away today. It would be, I'll cry forever.
Nigga, Will Smith's the biggest movie star of all time.
Yeah.
If we're talking about streaming, I mean,
if you're talking about blockbusters,
blockbusters, yeah.
If you're talking about blockbusters, maybe not talented. I do think he's talented, but you're not gonna. People don't put him in like in a DiCaprio or like Denzel, like it's like that. But
fantastic.
He's definitely the blockbuster. Like before Dwayne, before Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Their daddy and for life is
it was Eddie Murphy and Will Smith.
Yeah.
You
know what I'm saying? Like
Will Smith, what did he say? He had for 10 years in a row, he had like the #1 blockbuster every year. Every year. It was something always. I think amongst the most recent was like iRobot.
And the first person to beat him was Jim Carrey. It came out in the same year. Yeah. And he came out #2 and Jim Carrey came out #1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's your peer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough. Yeah. And the movie was 7 pounds. That's a great fucking film.
That's the only I think the only Will Smith movie I haven't seen.
Yeah,
7 pounds.
Great movie, man. Very sad.
I always want to watch it. I never watched it.
Very sad.
7 pounds.
We watched it. The family.
7 pounds in Aladdin.
Recently.
I haven't watched Aladdin.
I'm probably
not watch Aladdin.
I'm probably not watch that shit.
But
I forgot about that one.
Man, yeah,
it's tough.
That's crazy, man. I don't know about you guys, but if my girl was with Tupac, Jesus Christ, might have to get another girl. There's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
You gotta fucking like beat Tupac or like better. But do you really? No. But you might want to feel like that because why not? From a sexual level, Tupac probably was fucking hard. From a mental level, Tupac was probably waking her up with breakfast and talking to her every day with a poem. What's up, Jada? Let's look at the sky today.
Let's look at the sky today.
What's going on?
And then when you get in the street, some nigga says some bullshit, nigga punches him right there.
He turns into street mode.
Yo, nigga, fuck up my bitch, nigga. What the fuck? Takes off his shirt, 8-pack.
I fucking kill anyone for her.
So got a tattoo right here, Jada. Oh, damn, nigga. This nigga goes out in every category. He goes all out in every category.
Dressing her, he probably was a stylist. A little baggier, a little swaggy at the time back then. That's how it was. So it's like, you know, it's like,
and then Will Smith's out here looking like a clown.
Jiggy, let's get jiggy with it.
Jiggy wiggity wiggity.
He wasn't bald. Tupac made bald look good. It was different,
man. Oh, man.
It was different, man.
Jiggity wiggity. Oh, nigga, you better get that shit out of here, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Tupac is coming in, nigga. You better get that wiggity wiggity out of here.
That wiggity. Oh, need some water after that one. But, you know, prayers to Will Smith.
Prayers to Will.
My
Thank you
father.
For the book. Thank you for the book.
I love Will Smith.
They gon' let me for my ambition.